to your microphone.
Hello. Hi.
Is it working?
No. I don't know.
WikiPod! 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 That was WikiPod!
Hello, listeners. Listener. Are you alone? Or are you listening with another listener? In that case, listeners, welcome to the WikiPod with your hosts, PJ and Guy. I beat you to it.
Guy.
I said it faster than you could.
Check.
Have you checked the levels before you hit record?
Check. Never. Check.
We are not wearing headphones. I see a pair of headphones sitting on the desk.
There's no reason to wear headphones. They're stupid.
They are. They're painful. They hurt my ears.
They don't feel good.
Yeah, Guy, you're not afflicted with pointy ears like I am. I got ears that stick out.
My ears are they're eerie.
They're ears, but they're pressed against the side of your head like a normal human.
Yours stick out?
Absolutely. Look at this shit.
Oh, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I got called Will Smith by a kid in high school once.
Oh, okay.
And then
Wait, does Will Smith's ears?
He's got big ears too.
Why?
I don't fucking know. We were born that way, dude. It's just the thing.
Your parents should have taped your ears to your head when you were a baby.
No. My mom actually, when I was a child, told me, she said, PJ, there's a procedure where they can pin your ears to the side of your head and your ears won't stick out anymore. We can do that if you want. And I said, what's wrong with the way I look now? And she said, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Cool.
That probably did some damage.
You think?
I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
Probably the least traumatic thing that happened in my childhood.
Really?
I had a rough time, dog.
Okay.
How about you? How was your childhood? Traumatic?
Yeah, pretty traumatic. But
Yeah.
I mean, whose childhood isn't traumatic? Oh, billionaires.
Barron Trump.
No,
This is an apolitical podcast.
Well, his childhood was traumatic.
How?
What? His dad was trying to fuck his sister like forever.
That's not his sister. That's only his half sister.
His dad was still trying to fuck her.
Yeah, but that's only his half sister.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's not
Wait,
as weird. It's only half.
Is he an only child?
Yeah, he's the only one that got pooped out of Melania's pussy cunt. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, we're 2 minutes in.
Or are we canceled?
No. I was listening to the last one they released, which is probably away from there. Like the first 5 minutes, you literally just fuck you, fuck everybody.
Oh yeah.
The first minute, like 3 seconds in.
That opinion hasn't changed. Listener, if you think you're off the fucking hook, lick my ass and suck my balls, you pathetic piece of dog shit. Fuck you.
I guess.
Thanks for listening.
We're
glad that you
subscribe.
We're glad you're fans of ours.
I mean, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, did you not detect my sarcasm?
Did he watch?
How's he doing?
He's not dead yet.
Listener Dash sent me a thing, actually.
Oh, yeah. I saw that, too.
You saw that, too?
I didn't read it or look at it. Or
Shout out Listener Dash. We're gonna figure out a way to get you on the pod at some point.
Where's Dash from?
Dash is, he's from up by me in North Jersey.
Oh, yeah, he can come down.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got a vehicle.
He sure does.
I've
invited him.
Everybody has vehicles.
I've invited him, and he said, yes, this would be fantastic. I would love to be a guest. So if this is being released before we've made that happen, Dash, don't worry. We're going to make it happen. Dash is fantastic. I'm a big fan of Dash. So I'm pulling up the Diddy Watch. It's from usmagazine.com, and the headline, it reads, Diddy reportedly rushed to hospital while awaiting trial. So there we go.
Is that recent? He might have Epstein himself.
No. That's from Monday, which was the...
Oh, shit.
What is today?
Today is... It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
This is a weird day for us to record.
Is this being released on a Friday?
I have no idea.
Damn.
It could be a Friday or a Monday that it's released.
All right, well, let me see. Yeah, I'm leaving. God damn it. I fucking hate this shit, dude. It's from this is articles from February 2nd, 2025.
Oh my God, Diddy might be. He might. by the time you're hearing this, Diddy might have Epstein himself.
That, or he's going through severe semen withdrawal.
Okay.
They needed to pump 50 cc's directly into his stomach and or colon.
Is that?
Actually, no, he was a top, right? According to these allegations.
Honestly,
he was topping dudes.
I don't know.
He was
I think
topping
they were children, mostly.
He was topping dudes in the asshole.
There was a Cuba Gooding Jr. was part of the whole thing.
Was he a top or a bottom?
I don't know.
He seems like he's got power bottom energy.
I don't know. I really liked him in Jerry Maguire. Like that movie? You ever
Yeah,
see that movie?
Aries Spears was in that movie too for Mad TV.
I don't know who that is.
He's Aries Spears. He does a spot on Eddie Murphy.
Oh.
He also does an insane James Gandolfini.
Okay.
Aries Spears, shout out. Come if you can catch a ride with Dash, you can be another guest on on the pod.
The other thing you could probably do is if you should come on the pod, so I can see who you are and maybe like jog my memory. Since
Do you remember Mad TV
No.
at all?
No.
Damn, I'm sorry. This is a funny show.
Really?
Insanely funny. You remember Miss Swan?
No, I don't.
You remember Alex Borstein? She does the voice of what's her name? The mom on Family Guy. What's her name?
Lois.
Lois. Yeah, she's Lois.
Oh, okay. I
on
know
Mad,
who Lois is.
Yeah, she was on Mad TV, and she did this character called Miss Swan.
Don't know.
Insanely racially problematic.
Might have been like part of the era of television where I didn't have TV.
So we're talking early 2000s. We're talking Bush era. No,
Yeah,
like
no.
late 90s, early 2000s was the sweet spot.
So like late 90s, early 2000s, I was watching TV. I wasn't watching TV. We didn't have TV. I had
You were watching Humphrey Bogart movies.
the Humphrey Bogart movies.
Yeah.
Mostly Humphrey Bogart. Jurassic Park.
Didn't you one time have a really bad surfing injury and your dad shoved a clove of garlic into the open wound?
No, that was my brother Clay probably.
Oh, okay. How'd that go?
I mean, fine, I guess. Clay can still walk.
Absolutely. That's cool.
Yeah, it's something.
So you heard it here, folks. This is the WikiPod health tip of the day.
Shove a garlic in it.
Shove a garlic in it,
Shove a garlic in it.
and it'll be fine.
Yeah, it keeps away the vampires.
Yep. Isn't garlic good for your blood pressure?
I think that makes you hop. I think it's bad for your blood pressure.
What? I heard it was good.
No,
Don't
I
they
think
they make garlic pills.
Garlic. I remember that shit.
Yeah, it was good for your heart health. I
I don't know. Garlic is one of those things that's apparently good for everything.
It's not good for the nose. Stinky.
Well, I kind of like garlic.
I'm joking, by the way. I love the smell of garlic.
I would like to eat a lot of garlicky foods.
I do it all the time. Like
It's delicious.
Literally, it's a go-to. It's if you
It's
want
a go-to for any vegan. You have to make things.
Yeah, the
Tastes
way
good.
I don't grease a pan with butter, brother. What I do is I take a little bit of Earl, a little bit of olive oil there, and then I mince up a clove of garlic, and then I put that into the hot oil, and then just let it kind of wait till it smells real fucking good, and then I fry whatever I was gonna fry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where do you stand on seed oils?
RFK
I heard they're bad, but I don't know anything about it.
Jr. We've talked about this before. RFK Jr. This is a
Somebody said
apolitical
something
podcast.
again to me.
He said they're bad. I don't know why.
Wait,
I think
RFK
I think it's a lie.
You mean
I
the
don't-
head of Health and Human Resources, right?
Not yet. Or he's gonna be. Who gives
gonna
a
be. Yeah,
Who
yeah.
gives a flying fuck? Like none of
Tulsi
this shit.
Gabbard's going to be the what's it called? The head spy.
She's so fucking dumb, dude. She looks like Storm from the X-Men, but
That's
shitty.
cool.
Or not Storm. Who's the one with the white streak in her hair? Rogue.
She is a rogue.
Yeah, she is. She's a maverick.
Snowden.
She's a mobile.
She wouldn't call Snowden a traitor.
This
Is Snowden a traitor?
is an apolitical podcast.
Does that
The
like
jury's
is that-
out. I don't know. I don't know what the
I don't
fucking
know
guy
either.
did. You know why? I don't read.
Yeah, I know. That's what
He did something with that, and here's for serious, not even joking. Here's my thing with Edward Snowden. Okay, so the Patriot Act happened after 9/11, right? I was a child when this happened. I was a teenager.
It was a good time.
It was a great time to be alive. I was
Yeah.
discovering punk rock. I was realizing that school was bullshit, and it was fantastic. It was a fantastic time to be alive. But so the Patriot Act happened, and
Yeah, this was after
9/11.
Yes, after Bush gave us the greatest meme of our of the 2020s.
What was that?
Anything that has to do with 9/11.
Oh yeah, he did it for the lulz, as they used to say.
Yeah.
Did it for the
lulz.
Yep. So I remember my dumbass teenage brain saw the Patriot Act, and I was just like, "Oh, this is like an overreach," and like they're gonna yeah, especially now that like we're entering this digital age where everything's like being stored electronically on the internet. Like they're just gonna have access to everybody's private information. There's gonna be this like fucking dragnet, and so it's just creating this like super easy platform for anybody who's like in any way dissenting, having a dissenting opinion. They can easily be like caught up in the dragnet.
Yeah.
And it turned out I was wrong, because it's actually scarier than that, because it's not humans who are at the helm of this dragnet. It's
AI.
Yeah, it's a bunch of underpaid nerds just aggregating data from AI, and people are going to get caught up in the dragnet that are not even enemies of the state. Like, speaking of which,
Regular people.
yeah, like for example, there was that ICE raid happened in Newark.
Oh, dude, I got NSA today. Not it.
What do you mean?
I got what's it called? The Homeland Security came to my store today.
Or why? What'd you do?
They were just telling me if I see something, say something.
I would have said I see. How many of them were there?
There was 4.
I would say I see 4 pussies.
I mean, like I wasn't allowed to say anything because my boss was there saying being like.
Did he give him a salute and say "Aye, aye, sir"?
No, he just wanted to make sure I didn't get arrested because they just like it was. They came in, they just scared Pam, my aunt, my old aunt. Who,
Yeah.
she's gonna be on the show with us because she's the best. She's
Hell
an
yeah.
Olympian, an American hero.
Oh,
but like
nice.
the best kind of American hero.
What
because
was her discipline in the Olympics?
She was a handball.
Handball.
She got the farthest any American team has ever gotten, 4th place. Unfortunately, missed the podium.
Damn.
But her team was great. And
What medal do you think should be the 4th place?
there? I mean, like no, there is. She has a tattoo of the Olympic rings on her arm.
That's sick. But listen,
That's what
so
she got.
we got gold for first, silver for second, bronze for third.
Yeah.
Then what medal, hypothetically, would you pick if there was a 4th place medal? What?
Something like potassium, I guess. Something water soluble.
Cobalt.
Cobalt is a little too hard. I'd like want something like malleable and like
Potassium, you can make a little flash bomb.
yeah, exactly. Something that burns and
Yeah.
like blows up.
You can burn the 3rd place person and then take their bronze medal from
Exactly.
them.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick. I like
Yeah,
that.
well, the Homeland Security is here. I think they were looking for illegal immigrants. I think they were pretending to be Homeland Security.
Yeah,
'Cause, like, why would they come to a restaurant to tell me to look for Al Qaeda? And I'm like,
They probably listen to the Wikipod and think that we're in Al Qaeda.
yeah,
But they realize that we don't actually have any real tangible CIA ties, so we can't actually. It's like, like Homeland Security would look at CIA and be like, "Hey, these Wikipod boys, PJ and Guy, are they with you?" And they'd be like, "Nah, we thought they were with you." And they check the ATF and be like, "Hey, are these your guys?" And be like, "Not on our payroll."
I feel like the NSA looks at us more like that the CIA director in Burn After Reading.
Oh,
He's like-
absolutely.
when he's like, he's getting on a plane to Venezuela. He's like, good. He's like, do you want us to stop? No, let him go to Venezuela. We don't want him here.
Yeah, exactly.
like he's not important. None of these people are important.
Yeah,
just
great-
get them out of here.
Great line. It's like, well, at least we learned our lesson. Whatever the hell that was.
That movie.
It's severely underrated, and I think, honestly, the best indictment of how insane the intelligence apparatus is in this country. And it really speaks more to, like, I feel like, especially in the Manosphere podcasting sort of space that we occupy.
Yeah,
in
red
our-
pill, 100%.
Yeah, and a lot of people seem to kind of have this reverence for the government, while at the same time thinking that the government shouldn't be powerful at all because the government doesn't work.
So
But
weird, right?
they also seem to have this like sort of like very reverent sort of like notion that the government is this like super powerful, super like all overarching, like super precise with like surgical precision, like Jack Bauer, you know?
This is the argument I have with anybody who's like I get into this argument a lot about people talking about election fraud and stuff, and I'm just like, so wait, so the government's so incompetent that it can't run an elementary school,
Right.
but it's so powerful that it can
Put chemicals in the water to turn the freaking frogs gay.
yeah, or infiltrate voting systems,
Right.
and make dead people vote
Yes.
in you're telling, and all this is happening while the other team is in power,
Simultaneously.
like-
It's nonsense. It's completely incomprehensible.
it's like you can't have it both. They can't be
Yeah.
like the boogeyman who's like got all the answers and is smart, and then be so incompetent that nothing gets done. Because like
the real answer is that like it has more to do with incompetence than it has to do with conspiracy. Like is George W. Bush responsible for 9/11? All honesty, all joking aside, yes, and simultaneously no, in my opinion. Like it seems like it was a botched operation between the certain factions within the Saudi royal family and American intelligence and the CIA. Signals got crossed, things got fucked up, and a lot of people died.
yeah, it did remind me more of a mistake.
It is. It was a tragedy. It was a horrible tragedy.
Yeah, and then Afghanistan was another tragedy, and then Iraq was an even bigger tragedy, and then
Well, it's all part of a continuum of capitalistic blah 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 blah
categories.
categories. Man, I'm happy that we're talking about categories and we're not talking about any of that stupid bullshit anymore that our listeners hate.
Well, we're probably gonna get.
Actually, no, you dumbass listeners probably enjoyed listening to that. You're
They
fucking
love
dumb.
bullshit, but
They're
like
stupid.
I already know we're gonna get something dumb like
They're like, oh, it's so funny because they say it's an apolitical podcast, but all they do is talk about politics. It's like, yeah, you get the joke now. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good job, listener, you fucking idiot.
my category is UK. I'm doing it again.
Love it.
Because we literally
We keep getting it.
we keep getting it. Yeah. So anything that has to do with the UK, I am taking.
Okay, I'm down for it. For some reason, you saying it that way, and with your vitriol and your attitude, made me think of the song "Anarchy in the UK" by the Sex Pistols.
Yeah, it's an okay song.
I love that song. Love the Sex Pistols. I'm a punk guy. Did you know that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like not. I don't
No,
think-
you're more punk than me.
No.
You think the Sex Pistols are just okay, and you love the Get Up Kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You love Thursday.
Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye Blind, Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday's really cool.
Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch.
Don't know what that is.
They're a band.
Oh, are they good?
No.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, they're incredibly gay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I might like them then.
No, I don't mean gay like homosexual. I mean gay like I almost used the R word. I really have. That one I've actually eliminated from my vocabulary. Gay keeps popping back in
The
there.
R word comes up at work all the time now.
Oh, sure. It comes up everywhere. Everybody says it.
It's yeah.
It's fucking gay.
I mean, I guess.
All right. My topic is going to be the animal kingdom.
Animal.
Yep.
All right, that's a very broad one, but whatever.
Hey, listen, I don't want to read anything right now, and you picked a broad one, so I'm picking a broad one too. I feel like these are our two most common things. Shut the fuck up. What'd you get?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you're
got-
laughing at something else?
No, I got something, but it's not an animal.
Is
and
it the UK?
It's not a UK.
Damn it.
It's a good. It's a stuff. I'm sending it to you because I can't read this word, but I will.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna give it a shot as soon as I get it sent to you.
What if the word is like chair? Christ.
Bulbophyllum Sciaphile.
Damn, it's an orchid.
Yep.
All right.
As soon as I saw the name, I thought it was an animal, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Wait,
But
you're a fan of emo, so do you like the Orchid, the band?
yeah, I've never heard a song by them.
Really?
Really,
Do you think you'd like them?
I don't know. Are they cool?
No, they're gay.
Okay, then
No,
probably.
I'm kidding. No, they're. I don't know. It's not really for me, but of that ilk, it's like okay, yeah, like I understand what screamo is now.
Oh, I mean, like certain screamo's got
Do
like.
you like Page 99?
I'd never heard them before in my life.
Okay. Do you like
Like screamo is more personal to me. Like what kind? Like it's got to be like a personal. Like I don't have a connection to a lot of screamo bands. I don't really like a lot of them. But
do you like Midwest emo, American football?
yeah, which is not really emo to me. Like that's just like rock and roll. That's like turdish. you know?
Turdish,
But
yes.
like that's like more like what is it, Twinkle Daddy style?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like,
What's
it's-
Twinkle Daddy?
That's what they call.
That sounds cool.
That's what they call emo music, like emo music that's not emo, because like Midwest emo isn't like it didn't derive from hardcore. It derived from like rock and roll, like power pop.
What?
Yeah, Midwest emo isn't really like emo comes from hardcore.
Isn't it like math rock? Isn't it a lot of math rock?
No, that's just bad like emo.
Whatever.
I don't know. Like I mean we could talk about dumb genres all day.
Yeah, we've fallen down a deep rabbit
Yeah.
hole, and we're getting very far away from
There's only good
Bulbophyllum Sciaphile.
Yeah, yeah.
Sciaphile.
Bulbophyllum Sciaphile is a
Bulbo. No, say it with me, guy. Bulbo.
Bulbophyllum.
Nice.
Bulbophyllum Sciaphile.
Sciaphile.
Is a
Nice.
species of orchid in the genus of Bulbophyllum found in Madagascar. All
It's
right.
like Bulbo Baggins.
Dude, honestly, it looks more like Bulbasaur to me, and that's what I thought immediately.
Wait, are you seeing a picture? I'm not.
There's no picture, no.
Oh,
I'm just saying
Bulbasaur. The
word,
the
yeah.
word looks like Bulbasaur.
Yeah, which-
imagine if a plant actually looked like
Oh
a
my God,
Bulbasaur.
I can't wait. If we get Pokemon, like
That would be like my opinion.
joy. I will
my-
have just straight joy.
Just my entire opinion of like this country at this point is pretty low, guy.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not,
yeah.
Not feeling good about America.
How
lately.
could you? It's
It's
awful
bad.
place.
It's bad news bears. We're just on the wrong side of a lot of shit right now.
Oh yeah, it's
And
they're-
things seem to be getting worse. But here's my thing. I'll turn it all around. If we get Pokemon, if they're just like, folks, everything's bad. You're
What, you mean real Pokemon? Like they
yeah,
invent
like
Pokemon?
we've been working busy in the lab and we got 150 of them.
They start off with the original 150.
You better
Oh
fucking
my
believe
God.
it.
I love this. It's great.
Yeah, they're just out
Let's
there
do it.
now. They're out in the wild.
Oh my gosh, I would love Bulbasaur. So cool. Wait, but I don't want to like. I would like it better if we didn't have to like train them to battle each other. Like it just.
Then what
seems
the fuck is the
barbaric.
point of having Pokemon if you're not going to
So
train
they can
them
be
in
your
battle?
friend.
Yeah, you be their
In a
friend.
world you must defend, Pokemon.
Yeah, you have to
Gotta catch
defend.
'em, it's you and me.
Yeah, you got to defend them by training them and
It's our
battling them.
destiny. You teach me and I teach you.
Pokemon!
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
Such a good song too.
Yeah, what do you
Oh
think
my
of Team
God.
Rocket? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I like
You love to
Jesse
hate
and
'em.
James. I love as characters, and Meowth is so cool. Like
How come Meowth gets to talk speak
he's the only
English?
talking Pokemon. I don't know why,
Yeah.
dude. I've been watching the Indigo League season, like season 1.
You've lost me after they introduced Mew. I was like, wait, there's 151 of these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. Well,
And I was like, all right, I'm out.
There was
That's too
always
many.
151. They just the Mew you didn't know about, like it
Yeah.
was because it was the origin of like these species of Pokemon. It was like a that's why it looks so like it could be any Pokemon. You know,
Totally. It's
cool.
like
You can get any
the,
move,
the,
too.
the what's it called? The human from Community.
Oh my god, dude!
Yes.
Community, excellent show.
I've only seen a
Underrated.
handful of episodes. My lovely, beautiful girlfriend's a huge fan. You're
Oh
a
my
huge
gosh.
fan. Yeah.
Oh, see, Nicole rules. Like
Absolutely, yeah.
she has just great taste in things.
Shout
Drop
out
Dead
Nicole.
Fred and Community.
Yeah.
she loves my band, which is
Just-
like
Yes.
she's like our big like what. It's always cool to see like someone who actually likes my band,
Yeah, she loves your band.
who's not just friends with me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And now she's friends with you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
It's a good combo.
Oh, we should watch Community.
Nah.
From the beginning, it's so good.
I've tried starting from the beginning so many times. I've seen all the good the like crucial like episodes,
Okay.
like the paintball one.
Oh, the paintball ones are great.
Yeah, the paintball ones. The multiple timeline Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my
episode.
god, the Dungeons and Dragons episode is great. It's also been banned because of
Why?
blackface.
There's blackface in it.
Yeah, it's not real blackface. Senor Chang comes in as in blackface.
Okay.
It's like it's a different.
So wait, it's not streaming anywhere.
You can find it on like illegal sites or whatever.
Okay, who gives a shit?
It's
just I'm not, because it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, no, I can't defend blackface. It's indefensible. It's horrible. It's a stupid thing.
so like
But-
I think that was like the joke was the joke. Like it's like the joke was like you probably shouldn't look like that, but he was playing a character like a dark elf or something.
Oh yeah, they do that. We've talked about that on this podcast before, where people cosplay as their D&D characters, and sometimes their D&D characters
I know.
are dark elves. So
Yeah,
they do
like,
have to
like
wear.
Wes Borland, like Wes Borland does.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is Wes Borland doing blackface most of the time? No, because it's always different.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
always some element of white that's kind of like involved, and it's not like a minstrel
He's
show.
such a crazy person, that guy.
No, he seems to be the kind of like the chillest of the bunch. Fred Durst, I'm a big defender. I'm like a big Limp Bizkit apologist. I think they're legitimately a great underrated rock band.
Probably not.
No, I'm saying they are.
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying.
Have you? When's the
Probably
last
not.
time you actually just like sat down and unironically listened to like Significant Other or Hot Dog Flavor Water? It legitimately you can't.
I have like
from
the inception of that band, I have never legitimately listened to them like
you're doing yourself a disservice.
like-
especially as a recording like music gear aficionado and appreciator. They're I'm not kidding. The production is second to none.
I mean, like, there's a lot of things with great production that are just straight up
No,
trash.
but the songs are just like turn your brain off, fight fucking party music. It's just like it's primal. It like does something. It's a combination of sounds that just like moves you.
moves my
Like
bowels.
the song Rolling.
No, that song's terrible.
You don't know what you're talking about. Way ahead. This joke has been made a million times and it's been pointed out a million times, but I'll point it out again right here on the Wikipod. Song Rollin', the lyrics, in the year 2000, they were way ahead of their time. They had a line that was, "Hey ladies, where you at? Hey fellas, where you at? And the people that don't give a fuck, where you at?" 20 years ahead of the game in terms of acknowledging non-binary.
Yeah, I mean, I like all that's fine. I just don't care.
You will.
I doubt it, but
You will.
okay. All right. Anyway, we got a table here for the Bulbasaur here. I'm just gonna say that because
I just can't get over the fact that you don't have a thirst for the Durst.
No, not at all.
Have you ever worn the red Yankee cap?
No, I mean I have a red Yankee cap, but not from Fred Durst.
Is it a fitted?
No, yeah, it was, but I don't have it anymore.
Damn, you need to get it back.
I don't need to. They make tons.
Did you
of
ever
them.
wear it backwards?
No,
Have you ever worn baggy jeans?
no,
You were never a baggy jean guy?
never a baggy jean guy.
Damn.
I'm not a jean guy. I have like 3 pairs of jeans I've had for.
That's true,
15
actually.
years.
I can't. You're not wearing jeans right now. You're
No,
wearing
no,
cords.
these are corduroys with
You're wearing
with
cords.
drawstrings. My mom got me these for Christmas.
Hell yeah, those that's nice, actually.
Phenomenal. They feel great. Like I was
Looks
upstairs,
great.
I almost fell asleep. Like I
believe
actually
it.
I did. I was
Nice.
watching Glass Onion, and I fell asleep. Like I've seen the movie before, but like it was a while ago, and I don't remember how it ended. And it was a murder
I don't
mystery.
remember anything about it except
good.
that.
No. It's good. Listen, I'm all about like these like character-driven movies, where
Yeah.
murder mystery movies, where they have like over the top outrageous characters, and they participate in like a theatrical like play style like murder mystery. It's just like it's fun. It's escapist. It's like it takes you out of anything that like.
You're completely like. That's what I feel like a movie really should do is like just completely like envelop you into a like snowball of a world.
Yeah,
like, build up a little world inside of a snowball or a glass onion, and then just let your mind live there and occupy that and not worry about any fucking thing else for 90 minutes.
It was it's just like Agatha Christie wrote like she did great murder mysteries and
my thing with these murder mysteries, these Knives Out Ryan Johnson, right?
Yeah, Ryan Johnson.
Yeah, I feel like the thing I don't like about them is the fact that they seem to be intentional in like they're written in such a way where it's just like it's impossible to know what's going on. Like at some point there's a turn and you're just like, oh well, it's impossible to have seen this turn coming.
So, as a murder mystery aficionado,
so the way you write it is you start backwards, right?
No, it's just that I I think that you can figure out the like there are like clues, and that's my favorite thing about these murder mysteries is that when you go back and watch them,
they have rewatchability.
Yeah, because
Certainly.
because now you're looking for the clues that brought you to there, because they don't always they don't tell you everything that they're like. I know what happens in Glass Onion, but I'm trying to like figure out how to figure out how it happens, and like there's just spoiler for Glass Onion, like. The bad guy
is like 5 years old at this point.
The bad guy is pretending to be a genius, but he says like really he makes like these big words up sometimes that are like they sound like a word that could be real, but they're not. And like your brain just goes, it clicks, and it's like there's something wrong with that word.
Well, I think that's pretty insulting to insinuate that somebody with a lot of money and power could be dumb. I don't appreciate that. I think that's kind of rude, and
oh my God.
I'm pretty good at suspending my disbelief, guy, but that's a bridge too far.
Yeah. Rich people can't they can't be so rich they can't fail. Like that doesn't exist. They have to be smart.
Yeah, exactly.
They have to be geniuses. They
have to work
geniuses.
hard. They have to work hard.
Yeah, they worked so hard.
Here's the problem, guys.
Dude, it was only a $300 million loan.
Listen,
it was only a $300 from his parents.
I didn't know this, but apparently no one wants to work anymore.
Oh, I want to work.
Why?
I like my job.
Okay. You're killing me. I'm trying to keep the joke going.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Why would anybody want to work?
Never mind. It's
Wait,
gone.
are you talking rich people talking about how no one wants to work?
All right, so
this is a political podcast, and we were getting somewhere, and I brought it back to
Bulbophyllum Sciaphile.
We got a table.
Yeah, we got the scientific classification, y'all. We got Kingdom, Plantae.
Clade, which is a dumb word. Tract if fights.
We got another clade, which is angiosperm.
Sperm.
Love it.
Oh, we got another clade. Monocots.
Nice. Order Asparagales.
Ooh, this
sounds
is
like
an
asparagus. It sounds
Delicious.
like asparagus. Yeah.
Family.
I don't think orchids are edible, though.
Yeah, they are.
They are?
Oh, yeah. They're one of the edible flowers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of, they taste like water.
I was going to say it might taste like asparagus, though. I don't like asparagus.
How do you not like asparagus?
The shit's gross.
Oh, it's delicious.
I don't like vegetables. And that's
You're
very
vegan.
vegetable. Yeah, I'm very unhealthy. I live a very unhealthy lifestyle.
The best part about being a vegan would be eating, like, all I want is to eat vegetables.
Potatoes are potatoes a vegetable?
Potatoes are, technically a vegetable, but they're
I ate a lot of those.
What's your go-to at a Chinese restaurant?
The General Tso's tofu.
Oh. Vegetable Delight.
There's vegetables in there.
Vegetable Delight is the best one. The crunchy freaking water chestnuts, the little mini corns, the peppers, the
all that
broccoli.
Stuff is good.
Oh my gosh, the celery.
Nah, I need that.
Celery.
I need that garbage General Tso's sauce though.
Celery with peanut butter. You a fan?
I eat a peanut butter sandwich every single day.
That's delicious, but celery and peanut butter. Have you ever?
I'm not a celery guy.
Gosh.
I was when I was a little kid. I did the celery and peanut butter all the time as a little kid, but I lost the taste for it.
So good.
I prefer it on bread. I prefer bread to a celery.
When I was a kid, I hated peanut butter and jelly. Now I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I did like peanut butter and jelly, but I became like kind of a picky eater, and it was a texture thing. I didn't like the peanut butter. I didn't like the jelly slippery sliding.
Yeah.
And so I went only peanut butter.
Was your mom a peanut butter on both sides of the bread person?
No.
Okay, good, because that's like literal lunacy. I've seen people
that
do
way. The logic behind it is that the jelly doesn't soak into the bread.
Yeah,
and make the
but
bread
then
all
then when
soggy.
you take a bite of it, the jelly just pops out and it's gross.
Yeah,
You need it to sop into the top of the bread.
I haven't tried this out yet, but shout out to my coworker who hit me with this life hack. You're aware of Uncrustables?
Yeah.
So what he does is takes the Uncrustable, right? Takes it out of the packaging, takes a brush with melted butter, brushes melted butter onto it, pops it in the air fryer for a couple minutes. And
Oh,
it's
it's
almost
probably amazing.
It's he said it's almost like an empanada.
Oh wow, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yep. You want to try that right now, don't you?
Not particularly, actually.
Okay.
Requires too much work.
It's really not that much work.
Too much work for me.
Fair enough.
Family.
Wait, do you have an air fryer?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Dude, we don't have a microwave in this house.
Yeah, I don't have a microwave either. I have an air fryer.
Oh, is that better than a microwave?
Fuck yeah. It's like dude, it's the best fucking.
Does it work the same?
No.
No, not at all.
No, it's more like a mini convection oven.
Okay. I have an oven.
Yeah, you have an oven, but in air fryer you literally just pop whatever you want in for like half the time.
Ugh.
And it just like makes it fucking great. It's perfect for frozen French fries.
Okay.
Yeah, just anything that's in the freezer, any leftovers, you just literally throw it in there.
I'll work on.
Press
I'll
button.
put that on my list of things to buy or steal from.
No,
somewhere.
yeah, steal it from somebody. Don't the WikiPod way, everybody. If you can avoid buying something, just steal it. Like my air fryer came with my old apartment, and I was like, oh, this thing's probably busted or nasty or something. It was basically like new, worked perfectly. I just fucking took it with me when I left. Free air fryer.
I'll tell you this. You just like somehow you jogged my memory, and I have
Yes.
a really good story to tell you.
But it's not for the listeners.
I don't know. It's a family story. And
Okay, yeah. Listen, if you're not,
it's not.
let's power through the rest of this goddamn
And then we gotta
article.
pause this, and I gotta tell you about it because you'll love it. It's great.
Nice. So we got family Orchidaceae.
Subfamily Epidendoridae.
It reminds me of a really good Egon moment from Ghostbusters 2. It's Bill Murray walks up to him. Peter Venkman walks up to Egon Spengler and goes, "Hey, so how's the job at the college going? I bet the girls are probably really into that big cranium of yours, huh?" He goes, "I think they're more interested in my epididymis."
I don't know what that means.
The epididymis is that little thing up in your nutsack that's above your balls that feels like a little piece of chewed gum. Don't feel your balls right now. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not 100% sure, but
How you gotta feel your balls, brother.
I'll find out.
You gotta feel your balls. Listener, if you're a guy or if you're somebody who has testes, you gotta be feeling them. You gotta be checking.
Just in case.
Checking
Because
for
there's lots
things.
of rubber and plastic and cancer.
You gotta check for the lumps, folks. And
Okay.
same with listeners, ladies, and friends beyond the binary who got breasticles. Just fucking feel around for lumps. You gotta feel them up. And this
Yeah.
is an actual good health advice from the WikiPod.
Yeah, this is
Not
something.
sarcastic at all.
Yeah, this is something you can actually use. Anyway.
Yep. So when you're down there, you can
Or up there.
you just feel around.
Or
just
if you're
poke around.
standing on your head up there.
Yeah. You remember that scene in The Goonies when they broke the dick off of that little miniature Michelangelo?
And then turn it upside down. Oh, that
yeah,
was
he
the
turned
best.
it upside down, and Josh Brolin said, "How's he gonna pee? He's gonna have to do a handstand."
That's my mother's favorite statue.
What a funny ass movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Starts with a suicide.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, like first 2 minutes of the scene is they walk into a prison cell and there's a guy straight up hung himself in the prison cell.
I need to go back and watch that.
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. Like, and this is a kids movie. I go,
I remember-
holy shit!
I remember hearing somewhere that it doesn't hold up as well
Bullshit.
as an adult.
It does.
And I just took that at face value because I hadn't seen it since I was a kid, and I was just like, Yeah, it probably isn't that good.
Wrong. False.
I mean, I remember loving Sloth as a kid.
yeah, I mean that part is a little. I mean, like yes, they do.
Awesome.
They bring a human home and they ask if their parents if they could keep him. Like he's like an
Like
animal.
an animal, yeah.
Yeah, like so
Kind
that's
of dehumanizing for sure.
Oh, 100%. But the
Yeah.
movie itself is really good. And God help you if you try to make a remake of this movie, of the Goonies. I will fucking lose my shit.
Wait,
They remake everything and they ruin it.
I feel like it's one of those things they won't touch because it's too beloved.
Yeah.
Or and also impossible to recreate. It really is lightning in a bottle because you got the mom from Throw Mama from the Train. You got Joey Pantoliano from The Sopranos.
Oh, Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman's in it.
Yeah.
He's gone off the deep end.
Has he?
Oh, he sucks. Yeah.
I mean, like everything he does sucks. But is he off the I mean, you can only be like molested so many times before you like lose your mind.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. That's a fair point.
Yeah. All right, we got genus is Bulbophyllum.
Nice. And then species, we got B, Sciaphile. And then binomial name is...
Bulbophyllum Sciaphile.
And then under that it says Bosser. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. References, we got the Bulbophyllum checklist.
And then we got the Internet Orchid Species Photo Encyclopedia. This article related to Bulbophyllum Madagascar clade is a...
Stub.
You can help it be by expanding it. Don't
We
fucking do it. We're not going
not-
to do it. You better fucking not do it. I'm surprised that you can figure out how to turn on a podcast. You stupid ignoramus. You
Yep.
moron. You
Yep.
stupid asshole idiot. There's a picture next to that has a picture of a plant that seems to be growing
It's
next
so
to like
small.
It's small. I'm not. It was
I
last
can't-
edited 1 year ago by I Am Andume. So thank you. I Am Andume.
Yeah, a year ago. You should update this. That's
No, don't.
Okay.
Okay, so related
articles.
articles.
Bulbophyllum, genus of orchids.
Nice. We got Bulbophyllum briannianum.
Species of orchid.
Nice. And then we got Bulbophyllum phalaenopsis.
Species of orchid. Yeah, this is
That's it. It's orchids.
Yeah, it's we stretched that stub out.
We sure did. I feel like because we ignored it largely for a long time.
It
I
wasn't.
feel like it's
interesting.
because I walked in to record and you were like editing another episode and you didn't really say anything to me, and then I sat down and then you hit record and then we just were talking. That's like how we say hello.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Adaptation?
Oh, I love adaptation. One of
Yeah,
the
it's
best.
about
orchid.
orchids.
Mhm.
It's about an orchid.
It's a good one.
It's great.
It's one of the best Nick Cage movies.
Easily.
Top five.
One
top
of the
five.
best Charlie Kaufman movies. I'd say it's way better than Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah, you know what?
Eternal Sunshine, overrated in my opinion.
Hard to watch, to be perfectly honest.
What, over Eternal
Like
Sunshine?
I don't like the idea of being like I don't like the idea of having those thoughts of having a like trauma so bad that you or thinking that a trauma so bad that you want to erase the memories that you had.
And then as you're actively experiencing the memories being erased, you're fighting very hard to keep them.
Yeah,
Stressful.
The concept in general was like unappealing to me, and it's probably why I disliked the movie so much.
Yeah, people friends of mine were obsessed with that movie when
Oh
it
my
came
God,
out. It
so
came
many
out when we
people.
were in high school, so a lot of my friends were like obsessed with it and were like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." And I watched it a couple times and I was just trying to like feel anything from it. I was like,
same thing here.
yeah, I was just like, this is
Well, it's just
don't
like
know.
it's
I feel like
like
it misses the mark.
yeah, it's just
I
not
gotta
a-
I gotta do a rewalk on Synecdoche, New York though. Have you seen that one?
no.
PSH, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh, the like the last movie he made.
It's not the last movie he made. That's The Master, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean I'll check that out. I
Yeah,
think
it's a lot. I've only watched it once, but a coworker of mine was talking about it, and he brought up that like it's
another
one
Kaufman.
of his favorites. Yeah, it's Charlie Kaufman. It's really out there. Though. It's really out there.
I really liked adaptation because I feel like it had a belief, like even though it wasn't like perfect, it had a much more like positive outlook on the world.
Yeah,
Like strangely, like
it does. It very much
it was
does.
it was fun.
And I think it's a really great, as one of the really great moments of like, one of the greatest moments in the movie for me is the scene where he was at the lecture for screenwriting.
Oh, I loved it.
It's the best scene in the movie by far, and it's like, it's really like perfectly encapsulates internally what it feels like to be in a rut creatively and feel like the wells run dry and you don't have any idea. And then there is a voice in your own head that's screaming at you, just like, what do you mean you have nothing?
Yeah.
Like, look around you. There's so much to draw from. And then you're just left being like, oh, okay, thanks. And that's it. You're
And then
just
he
like,
makes the dumb action movie he didn't want to make, which was so.
within the movie. It's
I
great.
know it's a phenomenal. It was a
It's about an orchid.
legit one of the best Nick Cage movies, and we've seen a lot of them.
We have.
I
We saw Knowing.
terrible movie.
Really bad.
I mean, like there was
Really
worse.
bad.
There was worse Nick Cage
Left
movies.
Behind lives.
Dude.
Now that I think
He
about it,
punted the little person.
I don't remember that.
Oh my god! I fell asleep and woke up at that point, and then went back to sleep.
He punted a little guy.
Yeah. I don't remember
Nice.
anything else about the Left Behind movie except
Yeah.
for that.
Damn.
Oh, he did a lot of God movies, didn't he?
Like, what else was there?
Well, The Knowing was a God movie.
That was a God movie?
Yeah, remember the people that took the children were,
Oh, that's
were
right.
angels.
It was at the end. I forgot
And
about that.
they
We-
put all these
Yeah,
they
we
put all the
figured-
children in a field.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember now at being duped. I remember feeling duped at the end. I was like, oh, this is a fucking God movie this whole time?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I was so mad about it. I was so mad I put it out of my mind.
yeah.
Damn. All right, well, fuck God.
yeah.
God, if you're listening, fuck you.
Yeah,
You're nothing. I'm bigger than you.
God is a Trump supporter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
No, you
Oh,
know what? He's probably in
100%.
the Yang Gang.
No,
He's probably in the Yang Gang.
Not at all.
God
Are you
would pro-
serious?
If God was one of us, if God was a mortal human living on Earth, God would probably fall for several internet celebrity crypto rug pulls.
I don't think so. I think
I
God's
think he would
the-
fall
I-
for it.
Listen, I think like if there's like for some weird reason, like it's my envision of God is actually the Shane Gillis version of Donald Trump.
That's interesting because you know who I was picturing?
Who?
Mr. Magoo.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Similar-
that's what I'm
similar.
saying. Like he's just like. He's like the guy, and he's satisfied because he created everything, and he's like, nice, and I just gave everybody free will, so I don't even really have to like control anything anymore. I'll just be one of them, and he's just Mr. Magoo. He's just stumbling around, you know,
Breaking things,
yeah, you know,
causing dams to break,
he doesn't really understand
natural disasters.
Yeah.
You know, just
Oh, wait. The reason why I'm actually picturing that, there's a Kids in the Hall sketch where it starts off with Nietzsche saying God is dead. And then years later, they say, God is dead, and we have the body to prove it. And they're holding up a dead body that's got like a blanket draped over it, but it's a little person under the blanket. It's like, and he's little. He's so small. He has little shoes. And he's this little guy.
Kids in the Hall was a good time.
I love Kids in the Hall.
Right.
And I love you, Guy.
I love you too, PJ, but I don't love the listener.
We have no love for you, listener. Go fuck yourself. But thank you for listening, I guess. Bye.
Bye.
Wiki Pod,